Hello, everyone. Hey, Volch, Cyberbob, Gira. I know it says short strand. That's because my mom wants to go to Dairy Queen for dinner. We're the only two people home right now, so we'll probably leave around 8:30. It's 5:47 now, so that gives us about 2.5 hours. So hopefully we can get some RP in that time. We'll see. Ice cream night with mom. Let's go. Wrong empty. What? What happened? Oh, the rage. The rage and stuff. Good one, Cyber. Yeah, why are you so angry? That's just part of being Scottish. You didn't hear the angry Scottish noises that Cameron made when his horse rode him up to the bushes last night? Pretty funny.
Victim,
Here.
to be honest. Yeah, he's Octave Johnson. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, there was that. Then Wallaby Kid had a sighting, so all the deputies took off towards Rhodes.
Of course they did.
Apparently, they were sitting outside of town, saw the deputies leave Rhodes, came up to me, asked if they could stay in town.
Hey,
while
the
I was
Wallaby
deal-
Kid?
I didn't know who he was at the time, but yes.
Gotcha, okay.
That was the first time I met him,
Mm-hmm.
along with all of them. But
And
I
then
knew
he
the rest of
robbed
them
you?
were.
Did he rob you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but...
We mean no and then yes!
Okay, well, because they came in, I was dealing with the woman who believes she lives in a castle, but her dad has apparently jail cells in his room, which she pointed to and said that they looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, yeah, I'm still sorting through that. I haven't even written that report yet. Let's see what else. Oh, I was trying to get the doctors to look at her. There was another person that Motto came in. He was injured. He was getting medical assistance as well. Another fella from the army came and was reporting to AWOL people, and he wanted to talk about that. And another theft of government property. And then they came back after all of that. After I sent a medic to go and send a tip about them being in this town, They then came back, and then they robbed me, and then I was left to deal with all the paperwork and everything after.
I'm so sorry.
That's been my morning.
I'm gonna
Rainbow.
look at
Get it if you want, you know.
this door.
And I've got, and there's a nice there's an eye patch. And
Oh yeah, I
not
forgot
on
about the rat person too.
well, that's about it.
Rat person.
Oh yeah, there's somebody.
There's a-
talking
I don't,
about
I don't even know
blood.
what
There's
on that one.
big
Somebody,
heart.
yeah, something
But I
to do
think it's
with
got a feather
rat
on
blood.
it. If I'm right in remembering it. I'd need to go and pull it out from under the bed.
Pronghorn a little bit.
Yes, I'm going to that because that doesn't involve
So
paperwork.
back to
I'll be
that
back.
question.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get going.
Gotta
Jeff.
grab
Think
something.
about
Yep.
did you hang out with Malcolm and Christina on
Benny
the
for
22nd
Jim.
of June around 6
There's so much going
7
on.
p.m. Eastern?
Oh well, that's no fair.
Why?
Because
Why
you
is that
said
not fair?
you said I'll let you think about it, and then you started asking me all these other questions. So I haven't even had time to think about it. I've been thinking about these other
Moxie?
questions.
As part of the Dead End Kids?
Okay.
How could I think what I'm thinking about? I don't have like two brains that are working independently in my head. I've just got the
I don't
one.
know, a man,
Deputy song.
a man as smart as you.
Oh my goodness.
Brains.
You think so? Really? Right. Well, to answer your question,
I'm gonna check my telegrams. How do quesadillas solve crimes? They take them case by case. Wow. Ferris, thank you so much. 10? Are you serious? Have you been subbed for 10 months? What is this? What is this? Thank you so much. Oh. Saw you were on duty yesterday. Didn't get a chance to catch up with you. Hope you're doing awesome. Wish I could have day. Yeah, got chewed out for existing. Since the sheriff is here, I might as well watch her. It's been like a blink and a blur, but a lot of fun along the way. Aw. Yeah, it's... I hate how time flies as I get older. Just keeps on slipping away. Poor Rip. We'll say hi to him when we see him. This is a good looking out. I like this outfit a lot. Oh, your doggy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, you coming to that training on Pronghorn?
I can. I just saw the sheriff was here answering telegrams, so I thought I'd lingered by.
Yeah. Me and Hurst are gonna be getting going soon. Just want to like group everyone up who wants to come before we just go out, sit a ride in a bunch of separate groups.
Sure.
What's going on?
There's gonna be some riding training and stuff at Pronghorn. I know Pavus tried to run it yesterday and I was the only one who showed up. So it was cancelled.
Yeah. I think me, Hearst, and Sanctum are going to be going at the very least, and just want to group up with everyone who wants to go before, just riding out.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all feel free to go whenever you get ready. What time's training?
Pavus said 9:10 because she definitely didn't forget, and is
Gotcha.
definitely not blaming the blood loss. So yeah, are you coming, Sheriff, or?
Most likely not. I'll stay and hold the fort down.
Okay.
Alright.
Mitchell, no, you can come up.
No,
Y'all be careful.
Cool.
Alright.
I need to grab food before going out there. I make a point by going with a cheap horse. Or I won't go with the super cheap horse, but barrel races are tomorrow. Barrel races are Sunday.
Expensive, to be honest.
Alright, we're just waiting. Hearst is coming down in a second.
Alright, what about Sanctum?
Right
Oh,
beside me.
there he is.
Where, Sanctum, you clocked out?
I'll clock out, Maple. We have to go to Hanging Dog, right?
Pronghorn.
Pronghorn.
Oh, bro. Okay. Fuck is ours doing?
She's waiting for the sheriff, I think. She was clocking out, and she should be coming
What
down in a second.
what sheriff?
Lewis.
Oh, Lewis is coming.
No, she's not coming. She's gonna stay here in town. What the fuck was that? Somebody just... Oh, it's Johnson. That explains everything.
Run.
Also, by the way, Sanctum, I just could not be bothered to listen to Johnson talking about having fucking water dripping down his butt cracks. That's why I just got up
And it's fine.
He's a piece of work, that man.
Mm-hmm.
He's not all that bad.
He's not bad. He's Johnson. That's the best way to put it. All right.
Get
Let's go
a
right.
buggy and the spirit pursuit vehicle. Ugh.
Go across Wallace. And up from there.
Alright, single file here.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I can go on the left. Alright, we're gonna be going off-road to the right.
Are you taking my shortcut?
Yes, I am.
Oh, very good.
It's fucking great, and I love it. We need to go single file up here. S. S. Down sharp right.
There was definitely a sneak back there.
Oh, good. Alright, let's pick it up. Left. Slow it down a bit. Go right. Alright, we all good?
Right?
Let's go. Across the fields. Watch the rocks. Back on the road here to the left. I'll slow down, let the others catch up and rest. We need to rush. I'm sure I rest and take it easy into pronghorn.
Who knew so much drama could come from buggies? Oh my goodness, those buggies were so stupid! Hey, Mackie.
Hang on left here.
Okay, just run me over, Sanctum.
Oh, there's Pavus.
Wait, where is she?
She's
Oh,
on the pole.
I
She's
see.
camouflaged. Jesus Christ. Fucking, that's fantastic camouflage.
Oh, shit. I was very much hoping that y'all were not like a fucking Summers gang or some shit just then. Just heard thunderous hooves.
That's because we were actually riding in formation as we approached.
Yeah, you fucking camouflaged. I thought you were a pole.
Aye, she's wearing the same color as that.
I was looking around. I was like, I see a horse, but I don't see a Pavus. What's going on here?
It's part of the exercise. You failed.
That would be amazing if, you know, other than the fact that it probably wouldn't feel too good, but if sacked him and actually clipped you without seeing you.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that would have been very good.
I saw the critical notice. All I could think was, thank you. So sometimes I'll be honest. Sometimes I'm riding with a bunch of sheriffs, and it's like, okay, what's happening to this formation?
Yeah. Yeah. There's some days where I'm in the back of a formation, just kind of hanging back, trying not to get run off the road because of the chaos.
Like, well, I only have issues when, you know, it's maybe later in the day. I'm having a lot of headaches that day.
Mm-hmm.
When I try and move to the back. But not too easy when people want me to leave the formation.
I still think back to that one patrol, the first patrol down in New Austin.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking day that was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
That was Molly's headaches, though, not mine. That was not my fault.
There's some people.
Where?
Yeah,
up there?
riding
They
around.
just,
Oh, they came up the
southeast.
One on the right.
I don't know if it's our people or not, though.
And that's when you'll get the Summers gang out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids are going around.
Aye, the
too.
kids too.
I would laugh so hard if they showed up in the middle of
Oh,
this.
wouldn't that be something?
Well, it's Goldie, Moxie.
So
Kid,
Moxie's riding with him
and
now?
Missy.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
I knew all of them
my head
except
is killing
him,
me out here for some
so-
reason. What's going on?
Yeah. Worst part is that everybody had just ridden out of town going to find him in Rhodes, and then he came to Valentine, which, after I read the tip and it said, hey, he was in Rhodes heading toward Valentine, I don't understand why everybody left, but...
You were making up some words there, Ghoulish.
Hello.
Hello.
How
Did
do
three
you...
of you just come in together?
Nope.
No.
If you're asking about those folks that went that way, we don't know who they were.
So they continue past the cabin and
Yeah.
Mhm.
They hugged the cliffside and they kept riding
Yep.
towards Ongila.
Alright, let me go grab the other two.
I like this vest and these chaps together. They match. Very nice. Just kidding. You're really focused there, Pavus.
He's cute.
He is cute.
Only he loped a little faster.
I thought I'd make a point by bringing my Mustang instead of bringing my...
Yeah, they don't. They just kind of relax in here. They don't really come when they're called. You'd
I
have to
know.
go.
I see that. I want him to come over to the fence.
Yeah, he's like, no, this is my free time. Two white ponies.
Aye, I wanted to see them next to each other.
Little Tovero ponies.
Mm-hmm. All right, Odysseus, calm down.
He's very
Just
upset.
calm down. That is where Mustangs can be frustrating. When loose like this, they're very prone to kicking.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone else is just kind of chilling out, and he's very, very upset.
My.
If he kicks me, I swear to God.
I think he should be fine. But
Yeah, you're on the side of the fence. Famous last words.
Yeah, I don't want to take that risk.
Make sure we're all clocked off.
It's a lot of people signing off. Actually, that's everybody signing off. Are we sure we want to do that?
Chef Lewis is in Valentine.
So,
Yeah, we're normally instructed to clock out.
okay. What kind of training are we doing today?
Pavus?
Open area, combat, and hillside.
I'm actually gonna have
Slash
to check out.
forested.
I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I thought I could manage this, but I can't.
No, get some rest.
Yeah, go
I'm
sleep.
just gonna like go sleep in the cabin over there.
Alright. Good night, Macintosh.
Oh, goodness. Aren't we missing someone? Where'd Sanctum go?
Sanctum's
He
over
went to
by
take
the
a
bar and all alone.
My God.
Standing over there.
He said he had to go take a piss. I'm wondering if he's okay. Do we need to call a doctor?
He could have changed his mind halfway through.
You never know when you need a number
What?
2.
Yeah, taking a piss
What?
and suddenly he's got shit.
What?
Okay.
It just happens sometimes.
Alright, what?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is this a purely male experience?
I think it must be.
Maybe.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm going to go to Valentine and help the sheriff, just because there are quite a few people we spotted in the crossing. But I will catch
Okay.
you all soon.
Alright.
Alright.
Good luck. Only
Take care,
blanks. Don't fucking shoot each other.
Yeah.
Actually, we need to go in here.
Yes, you do. Oh,
Oh, don't get
That's
catch.
Piss off all the horses.
See, look at that.
He did,
Odysseus
yeah.
immediately jumped in the air
Yeah.
and gave a buck. He got so angry.
and Bracchus couldn't care.
He
Hardly at all.
does not care.
He's such a good boy. Okay, so yeah, this is it then. Okay, so are your kidneys okay, Sanctum?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay. All right. Let's go into the main area of the valley, or not too far out here, but we'll get started.
Hey, doing well?
Aye, doing alright. How about yourself?
I can't complain. A little bit of frustration with folks not really sticking to formation, but
Oh, aye, that's pretty common, unfortunately. Kills me all the time.
yeah. Well, I brought it up, and well,
I see that. So that's a reason for the notice. I'll be honest though, lots of times it's the sheriffs as well.
I made sure to say it was across the board.
Well, let's put it this way. Pavus had some training for horsemanship and formations yesterday, and she and I were the only ones who turned up for it.
I
And
really wanted to
probably,
show up for that.
probably the only some of the only people who didn't really need to turn up for it.
I wanted to, but I couldn't wake up in time for it.
I know. I mean, stuff happens like that. It was just sort of ironic, you know, given the notice today.
Yeah, I've been witnessing that all this past week. Just kind of left there looking at everyone like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's been pretty chaotic lately in formations.
Actually haven't been riding with large groups typically, so I've not noticed it as much.
I really need you to show me that trail up to Valentine, Cumberland Falls.
Oh, you don't know it yet?
Yeah, I know
That's the
I
one we took all
followed
the way here.
behind you. I know I followed behind you the one day, but
Oh, I'll show you. There's a few ways you can go on it. That's nice because you can use the river there to completely bypass Valentine if you need to or want to.
I think I finally got an understanding on the one tree, the little
Yeah,
small
who wants
one.
to go to Valentine? Nobody.
As my main goal is to avoid it as much as I can.
Love Valentine.
Alright. So, it doesn't happen too often that we get an open area combat, but I figured in case... Wait, why are they walking so slow?
Sanctum's a little slower.
The injury to his leg.
Maybe his kidneys aren't too grand.
Alright, so usually we're not in open field combat too much, unfortunately. But also maybe fortunately at times. So if you were to engage someone in an open area, what were some things you would be looking for?
Cover.
Any sort of advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Maybe even like use
Get
your horse.
higher ground.
What sort of advantage would you be looking for?
Cover, vision obstruction, anything to
Mm-hmm.
hide yourself.
Higher
Whether
ground
that
if you
be
can.
bushes or...
Yeah.
If it's not exposing you more than anyways.
Yeah.
We sort of had the situation last night. We were very
Kind of,
exposed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely were on the losing end of that.
So there's a few things you could do if you know that you're going to engage someone in an open area and they haven't put eyes on all of the group. That's the key word there, all of the group. You could have possibly two people approaching and the rest sneak up behind through cover and concealment. You might not have cover like this giant rock behind me or any trees. So what you can do is
Look at the fuzzies.
an easy one. You can use your horse for cover or someone else's horse, but you also have to make sure that you are not too close to that animal.
I've definitely done that. I've hitched my horse so he wouldn't be dancing around in the middle of something, and I've used him as cover before.
Yeah. The only problem with using a horse as cover is that they can shoot under a horse, they can shoot your legs, and they can also just straight up shoot your horse. So you kind of, it's very temporary cover. You have to take advantage of it while you can. If you can hitch it, stand kind of at the shoulder area, not so much the ass end.
It's a better than nothing situation.
Yep. Otherwise, you know, in an open situation, your best advantage is going to be to overwhelm if you can. And that's going to require some very situational timing that you might not always have. You know, they'll have to not see you, you know, perhaps, you know, if it was here, okay, you could maybe be staking out over there in the woods. They don't see you. You see Gavin Summers and his schmucks all through here, and you would have to, in some sort of synchronization, just basically charge to surround them. Of course, they're going to pull guns, but the chances of them just straight up shooting you right off the bat are slim to none, but that's going to curb a lot of that flanking nonsense that them and people like them like to do. So, does everyone here know how to get down on their bellies and crawl?
Aye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're aware that you can crawl faster than 1 speed?
Maybe not that.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So, just go ahead and get down on your stomachs. And you'll just crawl forward as normal, and then you'll just kind of shift your speed up as you crawl. It's not
Oh, yeah.
a huge
Little worms.
amount, but it is a little bit to help you get to where you're going.
Okay.
I'm getting so incredibly thirsty doing this. I'm like watching my
Where
hunger.
are we going?
We're just
Going.
Yeah,
We're
y'all don't
just
have to
going.
go all the way
Just
to the
going.
water.
Crawl to the fucking water.
I feel a lot like really thirsty. I need water.
Me too. Why am I getting so thirsty doing this?
Wait, really?
Yeah, it does seem to be very dehydrating
It's
to crawl
hard
very
work.
quickly.
Aye. It's like
What is wrong with y'all?
I don't have that problem either.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I am at a very normal hydration.
I just started feeling much thirstier than normal. That's all.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't feel that.
Yeah, I don't. You're getting enough
Oh,
electrolytes.
wow. Sorry. but-
Electrolytes, like salt and sugar and...
Sorry, I was exclaiming over the sudden weather.
Yeah, I don't know why it should... It's the crossing, actually, never mind.
I feel very exposed.
That's the point. The
What's
only
that
one
note?
nervous here should be Monroe.
Short
Anyway, I'm
horror
gonna step away
story.
from him.
What is this?
Yeah, I wouldn't stand next to me.
Mother birthed her son and fell incredibly ill. She died shortly after the birth of sickness. No one knew.
yeah,
Her husband hated
your
her son
options
for
are
what
very
he'd done.
limited in open field
He beat and
combat. Again, you'll be looking for
tated
concealment,
them.
which if you're in
The day
somewhere
before
with
I
tall
decided to
grass,
take
you
no
can
longer.
kind of
Took the second
crouch
son
down a
and
little
disappeared.
bit,
Allison
but
was there to watch.
you know, you can
Morris
stay
only
mounted
died and cut
if
his family from one pelvic
you're
bone
okay
to the
shooting
other.
from horseback, but again, that puts a very big target on your horse. Your horse gets shot out from under you. You're kind of
Right.
fucked for a little bit till you get back to your feet.
That's ominous as fuck. Sorry, there's a horror story on this rock.
What?
Right. That's about someone cutting their father in half and then riding a pale horse.
Oh,
Ah, Jesus.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
So, I don't know if y'all want to do some scenarios with this or not. It's totally up to you. I am in absolutely no shape to be involved in any of that.
Maybe have a group set up in the tree line. Have unsuspecting criminals just around here and see how close we can get before being detected.
Yeah, pretty much. So if who wants to be criminals?
Me.
I can be a criminal if you need me.
I'm not
Okay.
crawling in the grass as a
On the
new
left
outfit.
can be criminals. The 3 on the right can be super sneaky.
Alright.
Alright, so if y'all want to go wait by that tree out near
Okay.
Hanging Dog.
Them or
And,
us?
No, the criminals. The criminals are going out there.
Oh.
If you
We're
are a
going
law-abiding
camping.
citizen, you hang back with me. Alright, y'all can go formulate your plan in the tree line. Oh, I would suggest slightly over there to the left-ish.
What do we do if we detect them? Do we charge them and
Uh,
shove them over?
Call out their name, maybe, or because their goal is to go what, cover to cover or crawl and whatnot.
I guess so.
Where did she say?
The tree, the dead tree.
Really?
That's one hell of a distance.
Gives them a way to be able to start sneaking up, I suppose. We're gonna be criminals on the run, camping in the middle of a giant field.
I feel
'Cause
so out of
that's-
place.
that's
Both of you
where
got
it-
long coats.
I mean, they come into towns when they wanted. So
They do. They do.
this wouldn't surprise me.
So, aye. Maybe we should
Oh, let
grab
me
some
get some
sticks to make a
sticks.
fire. Aye. Alright, that should be enough if we combine our resources.
Yep. Here.
Alright, I'll put it right here.
I'll be the crossing's most notorious criminal. Awkward chance.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, hey laddie, we're gonna rob a bank. I'm the governor of the crossing, aye.
Come enjoy the fire.
That man's voice haunts my head. I hate it.
That I will ever tell you the terrible thing that I experienced with him.
With Johnson?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I was riding into roads. This was before I was law, actually. I was riding the roads. And suddenly, out of nowhere, we collided along the road. And we were both so winded we couldn't get up. And I just found myself laying there back to back with him in the middle of the road. And after a while, he says, "Do you want to play I Spy?"
Oh dear.
And that's the story of how two Scots ended up in the middle of the road playing I Spy. Till we got rescued by a Cole of Taipan.
That sounds like the worst experience.
It was pretty terrible, not gonna lie. It was pretty terrible.
He was asking me yesterday if he could become a deputy marshal.
Really?
He said that he wanted to join the department. And he was asking for a mock interview.
He was trying to ask a bunch of questions about cannibals. And he decided to flap his arm around like a fish in front of my face, like,
Oh, you don't want to take a bite, do you?
Oh dear.
Okay.
The guy
now
is unhinged.
Oh, absolutely. But now we've got him looking out for cannibals.
We've also got a group in Tall Trees that hunt cannibals as well, apparently.
Yeah, Redshirt.
Jojo and Jonathan Redwood and all them.
Jonathan Redding. No.
Redding.
He's sort of the leader of the group. There is a group called the Redwoods, though, apparently.
Isn't that Summers' thing?
No, that's Red Water Company. We've got so many
Yeah,
different.
there's
We've got so many
so many
different.
red.
No one knows a different color. Monroe. Everyone. We're gonna be edgy and dark, and we're gonna, brand ourselves with the color. It's gonna be red.
We're
like
gonna
blood.
wear black and
So
red
we've got
so people can't see us
We've got
bleed.
the red hoods or the bloody hoods. We've got the red lion company. We've got the red water company. We've got the redwoods. And everyone's wearing black clothing and red bandanas.
It's the guide to.
That's the
If I was to write a guide on how
to be an outlaw.
It'd be
Actually-
wearing red and black.
Kiner and I were speaking about this, and I think I haven't checked the paper actually, but he was saying he was gonna write it up. There is another colour than red. I was told that Billy Bad Boats of the Crossing, he step off the boat and they get themselves a outfit of black leather with some red accents. and
Red and
and
a red and black outfit and a Calman. You're good to go.
and then when someone asks their name, they go, "That's for me to know," and they're
the
completely
poke.
standoffish.
Aye. It's a travesty.
You should have been there at, wait, didn't you attend Weller's Poker?
I was there.
No.
We were at, Flatneck, playing a few hands of poker for, Weller's birthday. And, this gentleman rides up, and I had just had him in a cell like 15 minutes prior. And he was just being such an aggressive piece of work. He was like, alright, what's your name, sir? And he's like, it doesn't matter what my name is. And so, who first started saying their names? Was it you?
It was Meeple and I.
Just going around the table saying,
Like, I'm
oh,
Deputy
what my
Mitchell, and
name's...
he's like, I don't care. I laughed. And then I think we spent the next 45 minutes just
Doing impressions of him.
pretty much.
Oh, they've just... Was that Pavus?
I saw a horse ride down the road.
Oh no, that's Tabitha.
Oh, she's probably wondering where everyone is. Alright, Tabitha, you're a criminal with us now. Go and hitch your
You're now
horse
a
up and
hostage,
stand
tie her
around.
up.
Oh, aye, she's a hostage. Okay.
Alright, sorry. I was looking for you guys for like 20 minutes. Alright, let me go.
Well, is everything okay?
Wait.
Oh god, please don't.
If
What's
she
she
just
doing?
tramples someone. What's she doing?
Oh god.
We should probably not look in case she runs right over to where they are.
Oh. I don't know what she... Oh, there's
Somebody
someone
just
walking
stood up.
around out there.
Oh, it's Pavus.
Okay. You're now our hostage. Is everything
surprised
okay
you
though?
didn't
Just the way I
kill
like it.
somebody. You know there are people crawling around in the grass in front of us.
Are there? Well, I had no idea what was going on. I looked
Just
over
went
the
off,
ranch
we
and I
couldn't
looked
tell
all
you.
over up there, and it said forest trading, and there was nobody in the forest, and I was very upset.
Can we all just take note of what Tabitha's wearing after our conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
She's wearing purple and black.
Oh, is it purple?
Right,
Okay,
it's
you're
not red and
safe.
black.
Yeah.
What color did you think it was?
He
Red.
thought it was red and black. We were talking about Billy Badbutts wearing the
no.
red
It's
and
very
black.
dark, okay? It's very dark.
Tabitha, where
You think I would be so
you're
low as to wear
always
red?
Copying me
Wow,
with my
okay.
colored palettes.
Yes, it's obviously that I'm copying. It's obviously that I'm copying you, and
We're
not that I used
both
to wear that purple shirt
Wearing
anyway.
pinstripes and purple. Just saying.
Yeah, because Saffron now owns the Enterprise on pinstripes
On
and
Terry's
purple.
clothing.
No, I'm not saying I own it. I just think it's funny that we happen to coordinate.
It always
often.
ends up that way.
Uh-huh.
When was the last time you checked the tip line, Tabitha?
Well, I've been searching for you guys for like 20 minutes, so probably around 25.
Well, they're
30.
doing good if you've been searching for that long, so.
I'm just waiting for
They
them to
must be
pop out of the
close,
bushes and be like, hands
I don't
up.
know.
They must be close. Surely.
But we're unsuspecting criminals just on the run with our fire here in the middle of a giant field.
That was
Hey,
very
those-
ominous.
They've done stupider things before.
I know that's what Monroe said. He says, well, they come in a town and they go to the saloon.
Yeah.
So... I can't figure out how to do a search, you know, like how people search.
Should have told them to bring their earthy colours.
Yeah.
The riverbed here could present some cover
Mm-hmm.
right here behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Inspect.
Honestly, through most parts of the valley, you could almost just crawl through the little creek here and be okay.
Well, there's one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right in front of us.
we see you. You better put your hands up.
We now
Someone
have
doing
a
Kevin
hostage.
impression, hurry.
How was that? Oh, Maple.
All right, you got me.
Walk slowly forward.
All right.
Riley, go tie her up our captive.
Now. Nope.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
Hey, where's
Now.
Sanctum, are you pointing a gun at us?
The
Oh, not
bamboozle.
bad.
Yep.
I feel bamboozled, but now we have a hostage.
Oh, there's another one.
Well, I'm stuck in the middle with you, Maple.
I didn't realize how close you guys were. I thought you were on the other side of the river. Deceptive.
Indeed.
I mean, I think we did
Nice.
pretty okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't realize how close you guys were. I thought I had good cover.
Yeah,
on
as
the
soon
side.
as he put his hands up, y'all definitely should have popped up from the bushes then.
Before
Be
he
like,
got,
no, you put your hands up.
because there was plenty of time when I
Yeah,
said go tie him up.
First couldn't hear him. Yeah.
There's a rider.
Yeah.
Thorn, was that you who rode up behind us?
Did I almost hit you guys? I really hope not.
Yeah, you did.
We thought you were riding up to them to
It's
ask
alright.
who are those
I have
people
no
in the
idea who that
bushes.
Yeah, you like rode
We
right
thought you were-
past us. We were in that
Oh, yeah,
tree
I-
line
Well, I
there.
guess you guys were sneaking well.
Yeah,
I
we
thought-
were
I thought you
hoping.
saw us.
I thought you were gonna run them over, Thorn. I could
Same.
see them, and then I was like, "Who's that on the
You're
blue
thinking
road?"
of the wrong Thorn.
No, she would have done much worse things than run them over.
Who is that?
I have no idea. They're on an Arabian though.
I don't think you're gonna figure out if you didn't figure out the first time when you pulled your binoculars out.
No,
Wait,
I'm
what
just
about that
watching
time?
what they're doing.
They're
Well,
certainly
feel
avoiding
confident
us.
about the next
Anyway, so yeah, that was,
So wait,
pretty
when
good.
did you
Now.
That was
spot me?
pretty
Did you
good.
spot me? You spot me as soon as I got out of the lavender.
Mm-hmm.
Right
What?
in that
What?
green
The,
patch.
the lupine.
Yeah,
It's Lupin. Mm-hmm.
Lupin. Sorry.
So
Thank you.
yeah, clearly
Sorry.
if you had the opportunity to change into something a little bit more,
Camouflage.
green,
Yeah, I mean, you know, in a field of flowers, wear a flower jacket. Perfect
of course,
camouflage.
yes.
But you didn't see the other two, so that plan worked.
Mm-hmm.
No, once we saw you, all eyes were on you. You were quite the distraction at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Until you yelled now and nobody responded.
Yeah,
Quite
I
funny.
thought
Wait, you yelled now?
he yelled now as he was being tied up.
I was hoping that
He
you guys were gonna
he
like.
probably
Get up. It's just it's a little hard
It's a
getting
little
up
slow
that
to get up.
quick.
he probably should have said something before he was about to be
Yeah.
tied up, before his freedom was taken away.
I couldn't. I
'Cause,
didn't have eyes
wanna
on
try
her, so I didn't know
something.
where she was.
I
Okay.
wonder
That's the way
if
to
you
do
sort
it.
of
Yep.
relax.
Mhm.
I had the same thought.
All right. Okay. So let's switch teams and torture the other group. Yeah. You know what? Thorn can go with them too. Since she's now a criminal, now she has to be a law-abiding citizen. And the other group has to be a goddamn criminal group.
Is the reformed group going next?
Yes.
I will reform criminals, which is actually in my case
Okay.
accurate, but you know. Great.
Ooh, look at this triangle formation.
Alright, well I'm thinking that if we can go through these trees over here to our right, to the north, and get in the creek bed and creep around behind them that way.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take point on this? And
Sure.
we'll follow your
Let's go
direction.
up behind that rock.
Mhm.
Let me roll down my sleeves so they don't see my pasty white arms.
Aye, I'll do the same. Put my coat on actually.
Yeah.
Put your bandanas over your face if you got it.
I do not have one. I have my beard.
Wow, she's got a purple bandana like I do.
Oh my god, wait, really?
Just make sure guns are unloaded.
I'm not even
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
use
even
my
have the
gun.
money.
Actually, I'll just point. Okay, so
Mhm.
we can try crawling. I think just we go along the creek bed. We stay in this cover here with the trees. I don't want to go too far that
Okay.
way in case the bear happens.
Good call.
But and you can go faster this way. They should not be able to see us cross the cross the river or cross the.
Ah,
It's strange depending on how you look. All right.
my limbs, they're going wherever they want.
This makes me so thirsty. It's so strange. Try and keep to the shadows too. It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take forever.
Remember that you can sort of shift forward faster. It's not much, but it's something.
Mhm.
We need to.
Got a little bit more left.
Because I want to get to the creek bed essentially. Get the moons going.
Oh.
This is terrible. I think once we get to the water, we might be able to crouch. But be careful, because doing so also gives you a headache.
Yeah.
Oh, fog's rolling in. This is perfect.
Just watch your head, keep it above the water.
Oh, fog. This is perfect. Okay. Thorn, get up and let's move this way quickly. You need to get down.
I was trying.
I know.
When we get to the water, are we gonna just all three rush or try and lasso from afar?
We won't try and lasso because we never open with an attack. We'll just try and we'll spread out on him. So
Or
that
have
we're
one distract and lead them away, similar to what they tried?
I think they'll be prepared for that on account of that's what just happened.
This is where we get to the tree that was behind him. And just shout out saying, "We made it!"
Right, I can start to see things, so we're gonna want to crawl again here. To go towards the bank because there's a road right here. He's just looking towards me. I don't see where the others are. Aye! Hands up, criminal scum! Where are the others? Come here!
Yeah, good.
Wait, where's the other one?
She was in the bush behind the other bush.
Did you say she's in the bush behind the other bush?
What? Yeah, I said, hey, that bush just moved and then y'all popped up. And masks and everything. Look at you weren't
Right.
reformed at all.
Sometimes you need the bad guys to do the good things.
Y'all had that fucking. How did you guys use that fog?
We certainly.
Oh, yeah.
We got up and we
Yeah.
started sprinting through it.
Yeah, I'm sure
Of
you
course we
did.
did. We used the
couldn't see
crime
fucking
fog,
5 feet.
100%.
Couldn't see 5 feet in front of us.
All right, not shabby, not shabby.
Yeah, that's good.
We were thinking once the fog dissipated that we were just gonna see like
Just-
3
I
forms in the
just imagine
distance just
just
hit the
seeing,
deck.
Oi, we got here just in time. I mean, the sun rose and the fog went
Yeah.
away. This is
Yep.
perfect. That was perfect conditions for us.
All right. Okay, I think most of you have been through like the Forest Hill training, so I don't think we'll go through that. But nicely done.
That was a time.
Any thoughts?
No, that was actually pretty good. I
just
mean,
think
this
I
is
need
like
better
the
depth
lowest.
perception.
This is the lowest brush too that we'll probably find in a lot of fields. So
It's pretty low here actually. That's why we use the riverbed because it does dip down, and that's why we
Yeah.
approach from that
That's
direction.
pretty much the only natural coverage other than like
Yeah.
bushes.
So when you're picking camouflage, if you are in a situation where you need it, nighttime you can pretty much use any low contrast color. So like this shade of blue, a nice medium kind of gray, brown. Brown's probably going to be your most versatile camouflage color because it works in green environments. Maybe not so much here, but in woods and whatnot, it's going to work just as well. It can kind of work in the desert. Of course,
Right.
stay away from white if you can.
It works out here too because there are sometimes patches of dusty ground. You know, it blends or a rock.
The more you have covered of yourself, the better. So
Pretty dehydrating.
gloves, hat, a full face mask like what Thorn was wearing. There's a pretty nice kind of olive drab color in that particular style of mask that works very well. As far as your hats, you can always remove those, so that's not too big of a deal.
There's also a cloak with a hood that is like
That
dark
Only for the
only
men.
men
Only-
can have.
only the men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that only us men can use.
yeah.
Let me finish my
very
sentence,
unfortunate.
please.
That's just
No!
infuriating to some of us. That's all.
It
That's
is.
all.
It's very infuriating
It's like-
because
it's
it
like
would be
pants
so
without
useful.
pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, pants with pockets. Imagine. They are good
Rare
pants, though.
delicacy for us indeed.
All right, good job.
Well, let's get back on duty then.
Let's get back to
So
work.
when's the
That was-
riding formations training, Pavus?
Yeah.
That was yesterday,
Schedule it.
and
Yeah.
2 people.
It was yesterday,
it was me and
24
Pavus.
hours ago.
We came out here and we trained our horses with wolves underfoot, and that was about it.
That's gonna. Oh. I thought you was about to say
Tempting fate.
Especially because you couldn't use a long arm. That was.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll just
Nathan, you
trust
wanna
everything
ride?
I've heard about these horses. This is fine. At least it wasn't bullshit like it normally is.
I'm heading to Valentine. I'll catch
Okay.
you guys later.
All right, ride safe.
Bye, Monroe. Fare thee well.
Massaging his cloaks, who knew?
Sorry, I was late.
Rockstar makes everything for male
Uh-huh.
PCs, not for us.
Lost track of time, but
And that you almost ran over 3 deputies.
Can you imagine
yeah,
if
so-
she did trample them?
anything. That's
Yeah, Thorn. You were standing right
Always
next
be
to this
ready.
road.
Rule number 1.
You see that little the trees right by the road to our right? The patch there.
That's
We're
where
within like
we
5
were
feet
literally
of us.
right there. You nearly hit me in the back.
I genuinely thought you had like stopped to talk to him. I was like, oh no, she gave away their position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our concern. We thought, oh, she's riding up to say, hey, do you know there's 3 people creeping up on you?
No, we almost tied her up and took her hostage.
Oh.
But you were supposed to be the law. That wouldn't make any sense.
No, wait. When we were
No,
at
we were the criminals
no, we were
over
the
there.
criminals.
Yeah.
aye.
She rode
Yeah.
up to them at the
We
fire.
were having our
at the
criminal
camp, yeah.
campfire.
That's why they
fair
were
enough.
reformed when they went out.
Yeah.
That's right.
With masks.
Yeah, with masks.
With masks.
So maybe not as much reformed.
And we did
No,
take
you do what
advantage.
you do to blend in.
Okay?
We did take advantage of the crime fog.
Yeah.
Crime.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
as soon as that rolled in, we were like,
We
how
knew
much
it
you want
was
to
done.
bet they just got up and ran?
We did. I mean, well, we went like that.
Crouch ran. Well, it was better. We had to crawl from the tree line across to the other tree line behind the rock, and then crawl all the way up to.
Aye,
In the
we
rain,
ran
in
up
the
to the
mud.
rock,
In
and
the
then we
rain
started
and the
crawling
mud,
through
yeah.
the trees, and then
Up.
Yeah,
Oh,
uphill
aye.
both ways.
you had it so terribly. I
Hey,
did,
make
I
your
did,
mind,
I
eh?
did like how Meeple was a distraction. Although if he had
I was
shouted
I'll
out
be
before he
honest.
got tied up.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I wasn't intending to be a distraction. It just sort of happened
just
that way.
happened.
so I
Aye,
went
but you've got to adapt as situations
just kinda
arise,
went
because
with it.
nothing
I was
ever
like,
comes
okay,
goes
this is
according to plan.
And
Yeah, that's the
now,
thing.
and then
Everyone-
nobody popped up, and I was like, "Fuck."
a lot of
We were
senior staff
struggling.
wants to say that, oh, plans. Plans don't work because plans don't go according to plan.
No, you have to have a loose plan and then be willing to roll with the punches.
So when we roll out is the hounds hunting someone, we don't have plans. We have an objective. And we'll formulate whatever we're doing to fit that objective, which changes from 10 feet to the next depending on the fucking topography.
Miss Venture, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream.
All the horses are like cuddled up except for one. Whose horse is that? Alone.
That's Pavus' horse. He literally hasn't moved.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know, on
just
the
like,
left.
yeah, I'm fine.
He's like, I'm
my
not
horse
doing
is my
any
horse. My
extra
horse is
work.
all by
I'm gonna
itself
stand
over
here.
He's a good boy.
Wait,
Odysseus, do not kick
I'm
someone.
letting you get your horse
He's
first.
thinking about
I'm
it.
not
where the
even-
fuck is?
Ow!
Oh,
Yosemite, why?
You son. Ow.
you alright?
Calm down.
You might have to head out the range to call for it. Maybe.
Hop on.
Hop onto a horse.
Animals here don't like to move around too much. It's a strange
There's
thing.
perfectly good gates, you heathens!
Where the fuck did he go? Why is he the only one that left?
But my Mustang is a jumper.
Apparently not.
He
My other horse
Mrs.
did a
Rails.
wonderful
Saffron, it
leap.
was you I was with the other day when that horse jumped from the roof, wasn't it?
I think so. Yours, your roadster.
Yeah.
I didn't even think he was staying on his feet.
No, I don't know how he landed that. I wouldn't have landed that.
All right, there's 6 of us here now. Nice. Who are these?
That's Maple and,
Okay. Aye.
Want to go to Strawberry and then split from there? See what's going
Yeah.
on tips?
If some bullshit happens from here to Strawberry, I'm out of it.
All right.
Yeah, there still isn't. There we go.
Now that's
He says as the formation dissolves. They're struggling just because Because the cob doesn't loop the same way as the others.
Aggressive right.
Aggressive right.
Hey, y'all ever see the gorilla in the box down the left?
Yeah.
I noticed it the other day when we were out looking for Monroe, actually. I thought it was a forest down the valley with just a fucking monkey in a box.
Wait, Blues is Ashley you're talking about.
What?
You said Ashley. Who's Ashley?
I never said Ashley, I said monkey.
Oh god.
Who the fuck Ashley?
I don't know, can Sanctum heard something you didn't say. But, no. Monkey, not Ashley.
I said gorilla and I said monkey in a box. I don't know.
I think you said something about down in the valley. That's probably where he heard
Yeah.
Ashley.
He said actually.
Oh, actually. Okay, aye.
Oh yeah, dude, it's an Ashley. Then I realized
Trying to talk to Monroe.
isn't here. I realized
Start slowing down.
Slowing it down?
So y'all don't kill each other when we inevitably run into this snake down here. Oh, looks like it's been scared away already. Beautiful.
Out the
I'll
rocks,
send a
though.
tip that training is concluded, but when y'all head out, you'll have to.
Rip,
Yep.
I'm afraid to tell you that the rocks, they don't frighten away. they're always gonna be there.
I tell that to Tara.
Needs to learn.
Yeah, that's us. So make sure you get back on duty, guys. Alright, what did we miss?
Don't you do it.
Woman in a yellow dress. Cannibal attacked Awkward Johnson. Yellow dress, red hat, brown locks, light-colored horse heading towards Strawberry.
Huh.
But Baba did not timestamp this.
Will be Kid and Company
Oh,
left
this
the
is a-
casino bought a while ago around the shields at this event, so Catalan might be around to change those around the event as well in full force. City was very live tonight. From right down Insanity.
That was...
I am not sure what's going on with this Artemis stuff.
Yeah, that fella approached me too.
Okay.
He was
Yeah.
he was looking for somebody named Hutch Vandal, but he was also saying that Jimothy went AWOL as well, and he needs to see him too.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He came and talked to me earlier as well.
Yeah, I made a report about this a long time ago.
Wait.
I bet it's literal bear.
That name is
this general.
Oh, that Mordulus fella is the one who's
That's
trying
the-
to get
that's the rat
people
guy.
Rat.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, fine. I
So-
won't finish my sentences.
Sorry, Thorn.
It's okay. It's not like I wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he was spooking the medics in town. They thought he was going to reach for his gun when they were talking to him and said that they didn't think that science was accurate.
So we gotta keep an eye out for this woman in a yellow dress with a red hat, brown locks, light-colored horse heading towards Strawberry.
First class. Wait, so Mordulus
This
was
one was
saying
in
that
Army.
he's he's like a doctor, but also he wants to find people to legally kill.
Yeah, he mentioned he wanted to legally duel somebody by the name of Ghost, and he was asking me for him. He was literally in the Valentine Sheriff's office, sitting at the desk.
Blackwater needs help apparently. Jonathan just sent in a tip. Telegram station help, Blackwater, 10 p.m.
Okay,
Alright, I wanted to go to Blackwater
Alright.
anyway. Sheriff, where would you like us to go? Or who would you like to go there?
Wait, what's happening?
Blackwater, Jonathan sent in a telegram saying that they need help at the telegram station there.
Oh, we've
Y'all-
got
how many is here?
Oh, there's
We
a
have-
lot of us here.
There's
We have more than 7.
6 plus you is 7 because Pavus isn't on duty. Alright, Hearst and Sanctum.
Alright. Hey, do you think we could head straight there and you might send in a tip for us, or would you like us to do that? Alright, thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
That was perfect.
I don't even know what happened there. Are you okay?
Ow! Also, when suddenly started sprinting right in front of me.
For whatever reason, Tara decided to go down the rock, up the rock.
I know
the
it was
road.
just one of those things.
Alright, good?
You good back there?
Uh-huh.
Pick it up.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, nearly got there.
Sorry, I know that's the rocks.
Taking it right?
Horse.
Watch out for the horse.
Formation here.
One of you move up to ropes.
Yeah, I am attempting to move up. Go down that. Picking it up again.
Rider ahead.
Rider ahead, careful. Hard enough. Horse incoming, careful.
Oh my goodness.
Rest up for the horses.
We're letting the horses rest.
Yeah, yeah. The rider behind us. Up.
Yeah, he turned around and came back.
Did I get Thorn, Rip, and Hearst go to the right, around the backside of the telegram?
Cannot hear you.
Thorn, Rip, Hearst around the backside of the telegram.
You, me, and Rip are going to the right of the telegram and going behind
back
it.
when we get to the road.
Us three will go in front.
I'm going right now. Turn
Somebody
right.
on the shoulder.
Hey, hey.
Is that someone tied up right there? What is happening?
Put the gun down.
Saints Cross Sheriff
It means a
Department.
telegram.
Okay, what is happening here?
Jonathan needs a telegram. He was tied up.
Jonathan was tied up in the telegram station?
Yeah, we bring him over. We bring him over here right now.
Okay, so you found him tied up in the telegram station?
Yeah, and I just sent in on. But so we see the doctor. He's bleeding.
Okay.
Huh?
Excuse my going out. I saw him bound and cuts. And that fellow was standing over him and crouched.
Alright, gonna have to go get medical. Alright, anything over here?
Uh-huh. I mean, some fella just carried the man off to the medical tent down the road there.
Yeah.
You were just carried to the medical office. I know. From its medical office. Just now. Which means that you two haven't seen it.
Sorry, thought I was doing. If I could help you, so you know.
Yeah, I did see someone being carried like that.
I got no idea.
No, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
No
So
problem.
you said that you saw them being carried. Did you see them being carried by anyone in particular? Do you have a description
No,
or anything that you might be able to give?
I really genuinely cannot.
Let's wrap the foot.
Took his little toe?
Yeah.
Wait, who did?
I thought
Whoever did this to him.
What on earth?
Could it be the person from Valentine?
I don't know. I really don't know. I wrapped it up tight.
Okay, well, you call for
Am I
medical,
free
yeah,
to
Mitchell?
take
I
my
did.
leave?
Okay.
I mean, did you see anything other than the fact that he was just...
He was on the ground, tied down. I saw this fella move around, crouched, which is why when he followed me, I had my gun out. That's the only reason.
Okay,
Apologies
alright.
for
No.
having it out.
Alright, no, you don't. You can leave then. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aurora?
Yeah.
You haven't had...
You see that gentleman up
Did we
there on
already
the
talk to
bank as well?
Jonathan?
On the bank? No, I didn't see him. Is he a local? Go chat.
Possibly. Hard to tell.
Sometimes the construction workers are up there. No, there's a few people up there. Sanctum checked on.
Yeah.
Someone has apparently cut off
What have you
his
done so far?
little toe. I just wrapped it up really tightly.
Holy shit. Okay, did we ask for a medic?
I sent for him,
Okay, good.
but who knows? I saw it was only Lurk who's on duty, so
Okay, well, we'll assess. If we don't hear from her, we'll take him to Saint Denis.
So what's going on?
But it's a lead.
we're not quite sure. Someone tied up Jonathan Redding and removed his little toe. And there's a lot of people in town. Apparently, no one knows what happened or who did it.
Interesting.
I think it might be in
One
relation
group
to
in
the...
particular is the Digitenzos.
Yeah, they
Aye,
just
there's
left.
the Chenzos here, and they did just ride out quickly.
Well, they were the ones also trying to pick up a bounty on his head a
Were
week
they?
or, week or
That's-
two ago.
Right. Yeah, that is correct, yes.
I'm wondering if maybe it's in relation to the woman from Valentine who tried to bite Johnson's finger.
I mean, there were 5 or 6 of them from that
Yeah.
Enzo family that just rode out.
And since numerous of them got
There's-
arrested and sent in for the attempted murder.
There's a woman right
What the
now.
hell is that?
That's the cannibal woman.
She's wanted, no?
Yes, she is.
All right, we'll get her.
Excuse me, miss.
Right over.
Hey, it's across the sheriff department, miss. event that you were part of over on Valentine.
I sort of doubt that medical's going to be coming quickly.
Okay.
But
All right. His pulse is pretty low at the moment, so we should probably rotate him over to Saint Denis, since we don't have any medical. So from there, I guess we'll take a few people to take him on over.
All right.
We can have some people stay here. Oh, what is that? Sanctum has someone on the back of his horse.
This cannibal lady just
Oh, the
came to
cannibal
town.
lady.
Aye.
Okay. All right, perfect. I don't think we need too many to take him, so I could take him with one other if you like, or...
Sure, no, we probably don't need a lot. I mean, he might be
move
revivable.
him.
My guess would it be primarily shock at this point. That's...
Well, his hands aren't clammy and his lips aren't blue, so I don't think it's shocky yet, but he's en route for sure. But I'll work on getting him a little more comfortable so we can transport him.
Aye. I'm just out here so I've got your back.
Yeah, thank you. Jonathan, can you hear me?
Oh, here's Lark. Here's Lark. Aye.
Okay.
Alright, someone's removed his wee tool.
Okay, well, we were just talking to him.
Oh, that's great. I was just getting started on getting more comfortable because we were going to transport him. But if you would like me to stop and step away, I can do that too.
Where were you gonna transport him?
Saint Denis.
We
since
weren't
didn't
sure
know
if
any
we were
doctors
getting
coming.
medical or not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I was. Yeah. Okay. No, he's okay. Let me just. It's gone.
Gone.
No. Okay.
He also has rope burns on his wrists here.
Oh,
Aye, he was found tied up in the telegram station, bleeding heavily from the foot.
In a telegram station?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit. And I could have swore we were just talking to him at the bank half an hour ago.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just adjust him on the table. There we go.
This is not a clean.
Maybe we need to talk. We need to go check on that cannibal lady and see if this is really.
We may just.
Alright.
Yes.
I'm gonna go let them know about that.
According to Baba.
Okay, so Redshirt's toe trauma. It looks like his toe might have been bitten off, so we need to try and figure out if she.
Okay. Thank you.
It looks like teeth marks.
What the fuck? Okay, so maybe I was right.
So I done a kind of peek and look, see if she's got blood on her because he was bleeding a lot. You know, see if she'll admit to it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because he was tied up and his toe bitten off.
Is he conscious yet or no?
Not yet, no. Hopefully soon. So maybe we can try and. I'll ask Lark if it looks like he's going to come around.
Yeah, she's definitely already getting one charge of cannibalism. So.
So hold up.
Aye.
Come here.
Aye.
Okay, so I just saw Goldie riding west, like she's going to New Austin.
Okay.
She's alone right now. I don't
Alright.
know if that'll be true for the rest of the time, but just a heads up, I'm letting everyone know in case you don't want to go right out after her, but I know that there's a cannibal situation apparently going on.
I mean, we probably don't need a ton of people to handle that right now, but we've got 5 people in the office right there, I think.
Alright.
Because Lewis is here, and then Thorn's over there helping. I need to go talk to Lurk and see if the Redshirt's going to go up, because they've got the cannibal and the cells right now.
Gotcha, okay.
And we think that she might have just bit off Redshirt's toe. So we need to
Okay. Yeah, I
see
think
if you
she's
can
working
wake
on
up and
that.
confirm
Yeah.
that.
Thorn, I mean, yeah. Okay.
Just looking here to see if the skin can be sewn over where the bone was.
Do you think he'll be able to get hit? Do you think he'll wake up anytime soon?
I mean, if he's lost a lot of blood, it might be iffy, but I'm gonna see what I can do for you.
I'm trying, because we've got some situations that are developing right now. I need to try and see if we can get a statement from him.
Jojo, when was the last time you saw Jonathan? Before this?
The other day.
Okay, so you didn't see him today. Right.
No, I ain't seen him yet today.
Deputy Thorne, do you think you could inject these for me?
Yes, of course.
Perfect. Just both of them. It's max dose each. It should help him start to recover.
Alrighty. Strawberry extract in the thigh, or do you prefer elsewhere?
That's fine.
That's just
Thigh,
gonna make
butt,
cannibal
arm,
one
whatever
more.
you want.
Okay. Sorry, no, come on.
If it's in the muscle, it's gonna start acting a little slower, so it's just up to you.
Okay.
Your name was Jojo?
Yeah.
Okay. Just behind the cabinet behind me, there's a cane and some crutches.
Wait, what happened? Wait, that's Jonathan!
Aye, he got attacked. We're taking care of him right now, okay?
You might want to grab one or the other.
Wait, by who? Cougars?
Because it'll probably be a little painful
We're
for him
still,
to work on
we're
this.
still figuring that out right now. We can't really tell you. We're gonna wait for him to come around. He is not, his life is not under threat right now, as far as I can tell. They're taking care of him, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and for Karsten, is it
Manuel, you were
the arm or is
playing
it the thigh again?
blackjack with him?
Yes. We were going all in.
And then you left him on his own?
Yeah. I wanted to go ask for more money. Why?
I'm just trying to get an understanding as to why he was on his own.
I and who he might have been with.
Wait, what?
And who he might have been with.
Who was with me?
When he was all alone though, when he went off, he was not with you, did he go off with anyone?
Yes.
Do you know who?
No.
We're thinking, yeah.
Do you know what they
Any
look like?
description?
Cannibal said that she remembered
Suits?
my smell.
Black suits.
Black suits.
That
He went off
fucking
with
creep.
some people with black suits.
Yellow
See,
dress.
Was there a blonde woman by chance?
I haven't seen any yellow dress,
didn't
but long
recognize that They were
dreadlocks.
all wearing black.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had a really nice time out at the river, and my doggy learned how to swim, and she loved it. It was very cute.
Okay, those are all injected. I'll just move these off to the side for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I don't
start
remember anyone
real
wearing
gentle
yellow.
and I'm gonna see if I can try to slowly wake him up. I'm gonna start first by just massaging the back of his hand, then I'm gonna flick a little bit of water onto his cheek and see if that doesn't get him awake. And next, after that, if that doesn't work, I'll try a little bit of ammonia. I don't really want to try the salts because his body's been through a lot already.
Right.
Unfortunately, if none of that works, he might just have to
Oh.
rest here for a little bit.
Of course.
Oh, I can't be here. Oh. Okay.
Give the doctor some room, right?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Looks
it
like
might be
we've got
embarrassing for you, but
one
I'm gonna put you on
incoming.
the tit.
Oh. Is he alright?
Yeah, he's just wounded pride.
Wounded pride, okay.
Is that...
I hope so. I haven't checked.
Peter?
Yep, it wasn't me.
Oh, Mato.
Hey,
You
Mitchell.
are not dead.
Aye.
But we do have to
Ask Manuel if he saw anyone today with a yellow dress. He said he hasn't seen anyone wearing yellow.
No.
If Redshirt walked away with the DiCenzos
I know
from
it's
the telegram,
it's a possibility that they could be involved, but I don't look at it.
she did start running from the house on the hill, though, right?
I'm really not sure. I think what we really need to hope for is that we can get a statement out of him. See if we can get him to come to and see if he can say anything. Or will say anything. If he refuses to say something, I'm going to say it's probably the Chinzos. If he tells us it's the cannibal, then I'm going to say it's her. You know.
Yeah, pretty straightforward in this case.
Aye.
Unless he decides to want to try and, well, apprehend Betty or Beth or whatever her name is and take matters into his own hands.
It's inevitable at this point. That woman is... Oh, I honestly, I'm not going to blame the average civilian for killing her. I'm not. It's a certain type of insanity.
But from what I've heard, I just hope she's not trying to join Creed and his whole group.
No, she probably will. She probably will.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
problems with the poor fella inside the post office there?
No, we're in the process of trying to figure it out. But if you happen to see anything, that would be helping us out.
Was like some kind of cannibal attack?
Well, if I see something, I'll be sure to let you folks know, because we ain't need no damn ne'er-do-well running around Blackwater running them
Still
up.
determining that, Peter.
Howdy there, sir. I'm just trying to take a statement in here, so if you could just keep your voice a little bit more down, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry, miss.
Why is it every
No,
time I
that's
leave
okay.
Blackwater, something bad happens?
Or maybe, Peter, maybe you're the shining light of this town. You keep away the darkness, and when you leave, bad things just
I
happen.
hear my dogs being naughty downstairs.
Peter, if you got a moment to talk privately, though, I have some business I'd like to discuss with you if you're interested.
Yeah. Just come meet me at the Slin. I'm expecting people as well.
Well, sounds good.
Stable my horse. Too many horses. But...
I should say also, I do have a complaint to make as a good citizen here. So many folk these days are leaving the horses out and about, not tying them up to the stables or the little things they tie them to. And I've almost been ran over a couple times by dangerous loose horses. You see, I'd rather not be trampled or injured by somebody's horse. I'd hate to have to, I don't know what I could do about that. Because if they injure me, how am I supposed to make my living?
Right. Well, it's can't do no harm asking folks around just to hitch up or send their horses to the stable. If you do see a horse that is just loose and wild, maybe,
Feel free to hitch it up yourself or take it out of town. Or, shoot it out of town. Don't take it out of town. You want to be stealing horses, obviously.
Well, I'm not much of a horse person myself. I don't even own a horse. They're dangerous, stinky creatures, and I don't know how to ride one very well. The only time I really deal with a horse is whatever.
Into your
Well, I appreciate you hearing
your
out my
side there,
concern.
like
Thank
your
you.
underneath the pit, but like towards your chest a little bit.
Right.
And that way, it's a little less hard for you to have to deal with it. Hurts a little less. Okay. I already got his statement about what just happened, Mitchell. So we'll head on over to the office and we'll get that sorted.
Okay, sounds good.
Mhm.
Are you gonna be okay, Jonathan? Manuel's out here waiting for you.
And so is Jojo.
Nice.
Okay.
I feel like I'm less of a man for letting this happen.
Okay, no, you're not less of a man for letting it happen.
It's a joke because you ate off my toe.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
he is
alright,
literally a little bit less, yeah.
Well, I meant on the more philosophical term, but okay.
Sorry, Jonathan. We'll see what we
It's
can do,
okay.
okay? All right, you're good to go see him. Thank you for your time, Jojo.
It's okay. Thank you.
Alright,
The bitch ate my toe.
She did fucking what?
Wait, what? Wait, what happened to your toe?
Is this free toes, I guess?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rip, are you okay?
Yeah, I told you, Rip. I told you.
I deserve that.
No, you didn't. You deserve it. I'm
A little bit he did. I did say danger. He
I'm
didn't
gonna go
move.
fill them in the office.
Sorry, Rip. Are you okay?
I'm good.
I heard that from over there. Are you okay?
Just my pride.
I'm so sorry. Danger!
Just all group up over here real quick.
Damn. Couldn't be more fucking.
I got Jonathan's statement.
Nice,
It
so-
was definitely her. What happened was basically he was in the telegram office, just writing his telegrams, and he ended up seeing her kind of crawling around behind him, basically, just sneaking around with her rope out. So he sent the telegram to Anon as quick as he could. But then the next thing he knew, he was tied up on the floor and she was just gnawing on his toe.
Well, at least he tried to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she also
So-
just did that whole cannibal sniffing thing.
So what
To
would
me.
that charge be? Because
Cannibalism.
there's cannibalism, but it would be assault as well?
A false imprisonment. An assault, let's say.
She's looking at a whole lot of charges already on top of it, so this just she's
I mean,
going
I
away.
don't feel bad. Pit cannibals away. They shouldn't be coming out.
Yeah. She's looking at first-degree murder, animal cruelty, cannibalism, impersonating a public servant, cannibalism, and what's the not the hostage, the fucking imprisonment, false imprisonment.
Okay. Do you want me to go ahead and add those?
I believe
Or
there's
do
a
you-
question mark after the human.
There was. But that's to throw off people who get the notebook in the first place. You've been
I
off
like
Jonathan
you,
Redding's
Deputy.
toe. Anyways. You've been off Jonathan Redding's toe in the telegram office. You roped him up. And then you fled on the outskirts of Blackwater. And then you came back into town running. Maybe to get into a position where you were in town the entire time and people seen you, so you have an alibi. Sadly enough, it didn't work.
Wait, Maple?
So we cut to the chase, and you tell me about this note in this box that you wrote up, and I'll try to be as fair as I can and reduce the mere time.
He's not near you. Do you need me to grab him for you?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just in the report.
I'll grab him for you.
Thank you.
Side with a note talking about a nephew
Maple
that was
Thorne's
killed.
asking for you.
Okay.
She's just tied up in the report, so.
Yep. What's going on?
Okay, so the incident,
All right, good.
I have a feeling you're going to lock me up either way.
I may
This
end
sounds
this
like-
early.
I am,
Because
but I am definitely
Mom's probably
trying
gonna
be
want to go
fair.
eat here
I'm gonna
soon.
give you the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, I
There's a
might have an
chance of
hour.
Reforming.
But this is kind of a good,
From what I've heard.
a good
You
spot
are
too.
the
So.
fourth person who told me about reforming.
Well, it's your choice. I'm only making it clear that it is a choice and an option that you have. And it's up to you to take that step forwards and take that opportunity alongside option. I'm not going to force you to do it, though I do highly recommend it, because you're going to end up in these cages that you don't like so much over and over again.
Do you know what it's like to be looked at because you have a title, or because people think you deserve a title? Looked at like a villain? Have to look over your shoulder every single day? Have to always watch your back because you never know if someone might want to hurt you or kill you.
I do know that feeling. I've been there before.
Oh, yes. The law also knows that feeling very well. People want to kill you
Well,
just
me
because
in
of the title.
particular.
I mean, I might be. I'm not sure. Probably. It's.
For a long fucking time.
I probably will. I'll be right back though. I might not leave quite yet. Now my mom's saying anytime now, so I probably should.
So creepy.
Alright, I'm probably gonna be going off duty for about an hour or so. I'll be back later tonight.
I was gonna take
Nothing like some cannibal roleplay to build an after. Okay. Ugh. Why is it always just raw? Why is it always just like taking bites out of people? I'm fine. I did a fake gag and then it made me real gag. I'm sorry. Oh, that's probably a bank robbery and I'm gonna miss it! I'll choose to believe that it's moonshine. Ew, someone's foot? No! Okay, we're gonna throw you guys at someone for a raid here. And then I'm gonna go get food. Okay. You guys are so messed up, all of you. Let's see. Is Connor streaming? We can throw you guys in his direction. Is he streaming though? Let's see. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. I'll probably see you guys later tonight. Depends on how tired I am when I get back. But I imagine stuff will be going on, so yeah. See ya.